We have been filming these Parade of Homes videos since 2019. The first video that we ever posted about St. George, Utah Parade of Homes was published on our channel in February of 2019. It's hard to believe that so much time has passed, but as you guys can see from this, we definitely have the experience of juggling multiple things during the month of February, managing to film these parade videos and host several open houses, which we are hosting this year as well. So take it from our experience. Those are some of the best tips and some general knowledge that will let you make your experience the best one yet. We've done all of the trials and all of the studies in order to optimize our time while filming and viewing these homes so that you don't have to.
If you are planning to come to St. George for the 2025 Parade of Homes, you're going to want to stick around and watch this video. In this video, we're going to cover everything you need to know about the Parade of Homes and all the insider tips to make your experience the best one yet.
Historically, the month of February is really busy for Michonne and I because it feels like everybody that's been considering keeping St. George on their radar wants to come to this area during that period of time. And I think it's a really good thing to do if you're shopping, because aside from these $5 to $10 million houses that are commonly found in our parade, there are so many listings that will likely have open houses during that time. Typically, we see about a 10% increase in our inventory of listings because so many sellers are holding out for this event. You know, if somebody told you that nearly 50,000 people are about to flood this area and a lot of them have intentions to buy, wouldn't you want to list your home during that time? About these views, huh? As we cover the information in this video, I want to make sure that the views in the background stays dynamic. So we'll be walking through all of our active listings in the background. Again, this video is all about you and the information that you should know about the Parade of Homes. However, if you see anything you like, the links to all of the MLS listings are in the description below this video, and we're going to be having open houses throughout the Parade of Homes, so you will have an opportunity to check them out in person.
If you have been following our channel since 2018, then you know that memorizing lines is not my strength like it is Nick's. I absolutely love in-person interactions. Also, I have the memory of Dory off Finding Nemo, so don't mind me with my notes to help keep me on track. I wanted to cover the pricing of the homes in the parade. So the pricing in the Parade of Homes range from $400,000 to $11 million. This is the most expensive Parade of Homes we have ever had. Also, can we appreciate this Costco-sized pantry that conveniently connects right into the garage? So I put together a random category pricing bracket of the Parade of Homes. Geez. Come on in. So there are 5 homes under 1 million. From 1 to 3 million, there are 11 homes. And 3 to 5 million, 3 homes. And 5 million and up, there are 13 homes. This is crazy. This is the most expensive Parade of Homes that we have had yet. So you're definitely going to want to stick around and check them out. Fun fact, the largest home in this year's Parade of Homes is 20,000 square feet. 20,000 square feet. I don't know if you can picture how big of a home that is, but that's crazy. And that home is priced at $10 million. So that brings me to parking situation / shoes. So parking situations can get kind of congested, just depends if everybody goes to the same houses at the same time. And you're definitely going to want to bring some comfortable shoes to wear with all the parking, the walking, obviously walking through a 20,000 square foot home. So bring your comfortable shoes that you can slip on and off easily. You're gonna have a little carrier bag that they give you at the first home that you visit while supplies last. And so bring your comfortable shoes that you can take on and off. You'll just carry them around in the home, but there's gonna be a lot of walking. One of my favorite features about this home is this home comes with a large casita with exterior access, has a little kitchenette, walk-in closet, shower, And it is right across the street from George Washington Academy, which is a free public charter school for kids ages kindergarten through 7th grade. And it's one of the most sought after schools here in Southern Utah.
So you could bring grandma, built-in babysitter, or you could even house hack. Look at this. It's got the full kitchenette on your way to its own dressing. The bath is quite spacious as well, featuring a handicap accessible shower.
Homes with casitas, or mother-in-law apartments, as you can call it either way, are becoming more and more like wanted and sought after, because you can have it for your friends and family, your guests that are coming, and they can just enter and exit the home as they please, or for house hacking.
Well, and from a financial standpoint, it's tough to afford a mortgage in this market. We've had a number of clients that wanted to move in with an elderly parent, help them out, feel more comfortable, and also combine the proceeds from the sales of 2 of their properties to make it a cash purchase. Let's go see the next one. Friends, let's talk about the logistics. There are 31 homes in this parade of homes, and 26 of them, right? 26 of them are available for sale. So if you're planning on coming here during the parade, and especially if you are planning on seeing all of these houses, you're probably going to want to prepare accordingly, because these homes are sprawled across the entire Washington County, and the parade goes all the way from Ivins to Hurricane this year. Now, when I say parade, people think it's like a parade that's lined up. No, like you just go and visit these houses at your own pace. But keep in mind, you're going to be sharing the roadways as well as all of the amenities like restaurants, shopping, anything else you will do in between, with about 50,000 more people that are coming to town for this event. So I would recommend a couple of things. Number one, you should pre-plan your journey. If there are any homes in particular that you would like to see, maybe you're into more affordable stuff because it's closer to what you may be potentially buying, or maybe you just want to see some really expensive homes and experience what it is like to be inside of a $10 million house. Whatever your priorities may be, I highly recommend using the St. George Parade of Homes app that you could just download on your phone ahead of time. And you could also use that app to register your tickets, so you don't have to wear a ticket around your neck for every single time you enter a home and go to the next home. Definitely implement those tips to make your experience a lot smoother. And if you're looking for suggestions for places to go see or places to go eat, Michonne and I created this complimentary guide of all the things there is to do in Southern Utah and all the things that we would recommend viewing and seeing and eating. And there's a link to that guide in the description below this video, so you can click on that link and download it ahead of your visit here, so you can hopefully experience some of those places that we would highly recommend. All right, before we get into more fun facts about the Parade of Homes, let me just show you guys one thing that I'm really excited about this particular house that we're in right now. I think a lot of you may appreciate this feature. This home has one of the biggest RV garages in its price class. It is absolutely massive. This thing is 50 feet deep. The ceilings, I believe, are 20 feet, and the door is 14 feet by 14 feet wide. So you could park just about anything that you could legally take down the highway, or turn this space into anything from a gym to a craft room and everything in between. There's one more thing that I really like about this house, and it is the fact that it has an observation deck over the span of this entire rear patio.
Well, let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out. Let's give these guys a view. Take a look at this. One of the largest parade houses is going to be right over there. You could literally throw a rock there.
That's the 20,000 square foot home.
Just can't show you guys the exact details, but if you call me and you want to see this listing in person, it might just show you the exact location of it. Hello friends, I hope that you're enjoying this video as much as we enjoyed making it. There's truly only one thing that we enjoy more than making these videos, and that's hearing from you. So if you're watching this video and you're thinking that St. George might be a great place for you, or maybe you're thinking about relocating somewhere else in southern Utah, or the entire state of Utah for that matter, please reach out to us. We would absolutely love to be of service to you. Our contact information is in the description below this video, as well as a link to reserve a time in our calendar for an obligation-free meeting so we can chat and see if we could be a good fit for each other and if southern Utah is right for you. Without further ado, let's get back to this video.
According to AccuWeather.com, during the Parade of Homes, we're going to see highs of 68 degrees and lows of 28 degrees. That was like one or two of the days. Mostly going to see mid 30s. So
beautiful right now too.
It's so beautiful right now.
February is pretty unusual for St. George. Well, somewhat unusual. It's been somewhat of a cold spell and it got nice and warm.
Yeah, we haven't had it hasn't been that cold. So pack moderately warm clothing so that you can layer off throughout the day. And I totally forgot to cover the general information of guidelines for the Parade of Homes. So as you know,
good to know.
It's good to know. So as you know, there are 31 homes in the parade this year. The Parade of Homes date starts on February 14th through February 23rd, and homes will be open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily, and it closes at 5 p.m. on February 23rd.
You gonna show us this cool pantry?
Yes, so this pantry is long, deep. You can put all your appliances back here. Fill all the groceries you need. It conveniently goes right into the garage.
And you can like literally back up right here to unload your groceries.
Got an RV/boat garage to the side, and then your 2-car bay over here. And one feature that I really love about this home, which come with me, let's go check it out. It's on the front of this house.
Right over there.
I had someone recently say this was giving like fairy tale vibes, the exterior of this home, and I really think it's aesthetically pleasing. I love the front look of this home.
I just love filming outside today because it's freaking beautiful.
What is the weather right now? It is February 7th, 2025, and it's 66 degrees right now. No wind, partly cloudy, and absolutely perfect. So as you can tell, this home is 0 yard maintenance with the turf. Beautiful.
The water feature needs to be turned back on. It needs to be filled up. It was a little bit colder here, but winter's over, I think.
And my favorite feature of this home is it comes equipped with this. It's legit called a box gobbler, which I have to come close to show you guys. The box gobbler. Okay, let me open it. Don't look at the code.
And voila, the box gobbler will secure your package.
Yep.
Goes straight into your garage and you don't have to worry about what time you get home.
Continuing on with the guidelines. So, socks are required, no bare feet allowed. You will receive You will receive a shoe bag at the first home that you visit that I mentioned before. You're gonna just reuse that bag from home to home.
Well, there's a stipulation, the first home that you visit, depending when. If it's day 1 of the Parade of Homes, there will definitely be a shoe bag. But if it's day 10, there may not be shoe bags.
Yeah, it's definitely while supplies last, but they plan on giving those out at the first home that you visit. You know, it being if it's at the beginning of the parade. And then check out this bathroom for a second. Can we just appreciate all this tile?
Count the shower heads.
Oh, I was like, wait, 1, 2, 3. And there's a built-in bench in there that's nice.
Funny story. I was showing homes last weekend and we showed one of the smallest showers that had 2 shower heads in it. Mm-hmm. They were literally like 6 inches apart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're like, hello.
It's still nice to have 2 shower heads. Here you got 3.
What else did I have? Oh, so Nick may have mentioned earlier that booties would be used, but they're for medical purposes only. And then do not plan on touching any of the surface areas, furniture, wall fixtures, etc.
Washers and dryers are included with this.
Yes, washer and dryers are included with this home. And yeah, you'll just be respectful and treat the homes as if they are yours. And before we end this video, I do want to take you guys upstairs real quick to check out this massive family room. Come with me. Can we just appreciate this massive family room upstairs? It is huge. And my favorite feature up here is this beautiful deck.
You got some really cool views to the north. Doesn't get cloudy here often.
And this home is like perfectly centrally located. A lot of people refer to it being in Crimson Boundaries because that's one of the most sought after schools that a lot of people with young families and kids want their kids to be in, but you're about less than 10 minutes to Costco, 10 minutes to downtown. You're still further out that you're not in the hustle and bustle and busyness. It's still nice and quiet here, but
Crimson Boundaries is huge. Being in St. George is huge, and I feel like the price tag for the size of the house is actually not huge. So if you guys want to see it.
We used to live in St. George. We're in Hurricane now. And although we love Hurricane and being a little bit more on the outskirts because St. George is booming and expanding and exploding from every area, I don't like being in busy traffic and the busyness. But if you do have kids, I will say it is a little bit more convenient. Most of the attractive, kid-friendly things are more in St. George, and the commute's about 25 minutes from Hurricane to St. George. So if you're doing that multiple times a day, it does kind of get old. We like to put our daughter in like dance and gymnastics and things like that. So depending on how often you're taking them to and from events, that might be a factor for wanting to be closer to St. George. But
2-month-old truck, 12,000 miles.
Yeah. So, but if you're not planning on, if you're planning on just being home most of the time, or you work remotely and you're just occasionally leaving to go grocery shopping and whatnot, then it's perfect and it's absolutely beautiful. And if you're in between Parade of Homes and you want to grab a bite to eat, or you're looking for a place to stay, I would download our relocation guide that's going to be in a link below this video. It's got all of our favorite places to eat. And then as far as places to stay, I can't think of any places I wouldn't recommend, but I would just I'm sure the availability on everything is going to be
Try to book
full.
places now, especially if you're looking for an Airbnb, something that's going to be comfortable. We're not quiet in the busy season yet, but I would say the Parade of Homes is when it starts, and a lot of the local accommodations will fill up as we get closer to the sports season, when everybody is here for different sporting events, anything starting with a triathlon to high school and is it high school, middle school, baseball, softball, basketball.
Everything starts happening here. So, but there's plenty of Airbnbs and great hotels to choose from, but they're all in our relocation guide. So check it out, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for sticking around that far into this video. If you're seriously considering moving into this area, maybe you're thinking about building a custom home, we would absolutely love to be a resource to you. We have a great relationship with so many custom home builders in Southern Utah. We have a long list of general contractors that we would recommend. We have an even longer list of general contractors that we would recommend you avoid. If we could be of service to you, please feel free to reach out to us. Our contact information is in the description below this video, and there's a link for Calendarly so you could hop on our schedule for a quick call if that's the route you'd like to go. And as always, please give this video a thumbs up so the algorithm can suggest it to more people. And if you haven't already subscribed, please make sure to smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future videos.
If you're coming to St. George for the 2025 Parade of Homes, or if you're just in the market for a home in Southern Utah, we would absolutely love to hear from you and be of service to you. Our contact information is linked right here below. Give us a call. I honestly can't think of anything else. Nick promised me brisket. We are headed to Pica Rica. They have the absolute best brisket you've ever had. And thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hey, what about me? What are you getting? Plus brisket to go?